So, it's the same day that I just filmed my other video, but I thought, like, why not do two? So, because they're so short, I think, I'm gonna try and work that out. Anyhow, today I'm gonna be doing a little quick, update on the kind of food that I'm getting, because, from what I had heard, from people, it was, like, people were saying it was just a lot of, like, fast food, like, burgers, pizza, and stuff, which I don't have really a problem with. Like, I like fast food just as much as I like regular food, but so far that hasn't been my experience. It's actually been really, really good. So the main dish that we had at lunch was, a sausage. It was, like, a spicy sausage, like, it wasn't a hot dog. It was more like, well, it said Italian sausage, but didn't say a specific kind. But it was not, like, hot spicy, but, like, nice spicy with, and then that was in a hot dog bun with some red peppers, like, a few stripes of red peppers, and, like, onion slices. And it was super good. And then they had these fries, which are not really like fries I've had anywhere, because they've got this, like, sort of extra coating on the outside. Anyhow, it was delicious, and it didn't feel like fast food to me. It felt really healthy, or not, like, really healthy, but, like, you know. And then also, then we're allowed to have as many sides, really, as we want to, but I've only taken one of each thing. So, at lunch, I had an orange juice, a bag of Doritos, and a little fruit, container, and, excuse me, I'm gonna switch the camera around and show you guys, what I got with this meal in just a second. But, for dinner, we had this, I was really hungry because we did so much walking. We walked 8,000 steps plus. So to me, as a person who literally does nothing, that's a lot. And so, in the package, it looked like it wasn't going to be enough, so I took some extra sides, like, not extra, but I grabbed a dessert, which I hadn't had at lunch. And so we had tortellini with cauliflower and chicken. So there was a piece of chicken like this. It was grilled, and it had some sort of sauce on it, like kind of like barbecue sauce maybe, with a little bit more spices. And then tortellini, green, orange, and like regular colored, which makes me think it was made with vegetables, because that's what they usually use to dye pasta that I've seen. And so tortellini has cheese inside of it, so it was way more filling because of that. And then there was the cauliflower. It was like roasted cauliflower and then all of it had this like garlic spice sauce. It was delicious. It was so good, and I'm actually full after just eating that main dish. But let me just turn the camera around. I've got all of these. So I've got my orange juice again, and my fruit cup. It's not like a Dole fruit cup. It's like actual fruit in a cup, and it's like mostly fresh, or it's not like, none of it's bad, but some of it's like a little less than pristine fresh, but way better than the kind that you would get at a public school. And then I've got a bag of Doritos again, and this chocolate bread, because I felt like having dessert. I'm actually going to save some of that for later, because I know I'm going to get hungry later in the evening. I also have some granola bars, but like, the food here is so good. People told me, like, I got a lot of reviews from people who go here a lot that the food was good, and so then I was a little suspicious about the few people who were saying nah, but I love it. That is just like really short for a video, but I'm not sure, but I will record / take pictures of the food that I get for the next excuse me again, a few days, and maybe I'll explain to you guys how the feeding us system works. And yeah, all my videos have to be under 10 minutes now because of the way that my phone works, because I have to do all my editing and stuff on it for now until I get a new computer, which probably won't be for a little bit because college. Yeah, so hey guys, so it is Friday morning, and we've got my breakfast. So first we've got this Tropicana orange juice. I'm pretty much gonna have this with every meal because I love orange juice, and it's an excellent source of vitamin D. Today I got this dessert, which is like a little blueberry blackberry pastry. They also had lemon bread, which I grabbed this, and then I was like, oh, I should have got the lemon bread, but I'm sure they'll have it again some other time. This is my fruit cup again, because gotta get the fruit in there. And then they had 2 options for breakfast. They have 2 options for every meal. It's got that condensation on it. Hold on. They had like a regular continental breakfast, or you could get chorizo scrambled egg tacos, like breakfast tacos, which sounded interesting, but I wasn't quite that adventurous yet, considering I don't even usually eat bacon. But I think I'm gonna try to branch out my palate more by just eating everything I'm given, and maybe I would like things more. So we've just got scrambled eggs, bacon, and potatoes, and knowing them, they put delicious spices on it, but they also provided us with little packets of salt and pepper if we want to. And then this is my coffee and chocolate bag, and it's the luck of the draw because I closed my eyes and grabbed some. So today we've got this 100% Arabica coffee donut shop blend, and I need to put water in my coffee maker, and I'm gonna grab that to go with my breakfast. So I just realized that I forgot to film what I had for lunch, but breakfast time I only ended up eating the potatoes, and then I mixed the bacon and eggs together and ate half of that because it was actually super filling. And then my friend came to the dorm to visit, and while she was here I had the blueberry pastries as a snack, and then right after that we went down to lunch, and I wasn't like super hungry, but I got some stuff anyways. And they had some like healthier vegan options too, but I chose to get chicken fingers and tater tots. But they had vegetarian chicken fingers, like, or maybe they were vegan, and then they also had a bacon cheeseburger with fries or a black bean burger with fries, and I just didn't want to risk a burger because a lot of times I like to eat mine really plain, and other places want to put a lot of things on them, and I didn't want to be eating picky in front of other people because I ate my lunch with that friend, and then their friend, and then their friend's friend. Like, they all live in the same area together, and my not exactly roommate, but like right next door neighbor that we share a wall is moving in today, and based on what I can hear from their room, which is the clicking and clacking of things moving around because they're being very quiet, they can probably hear a lot from my room, which means I'm gonna need to be quieter than I have been because I've been watching Netflix and stuff, and it might be too loud for them, but hopefully if it is, they will have the courage to tell me because I would really hate to be being disruptive. But yeah, and then same stuff, Doritos, orange juice, fruit, those I'm saving because, well, I drank the orange juice because I was thirsty, but the rest I'm saving because, yeah. Okay, so I think this is going to be the last clip for this video because I'm running out of time allotments. But we've got my orange juice for the evening. I really need to be drinking more than orange juice because I got a little dizzy standing up, but that is not from lack of calories, just from lack of fluids. Got a banana because I got fruit cup at breakfast and lunch, and they're both in my fridge and I haven't eaten them yet. Of course, Doritos, I have a tiny addiction. And then we have this thing called Mushu Chicken with tortillas. So what I'm assuming is we're given 3 tortillas, and I'm assuming what you do is you wrap some chicken, rice, and purple cabbage up in and eat it. Which is also kind of how some dishes at my restaurant that I used to work at were like, but I've never eaten something like this, so it'll be a new experience for me. So if there's a little time left on the slot at the end, I'll just sneak in my review of it. So I actually just ended up eating my fruit. I've been eating like on a weird kind of more snack-like schedule, or I guess more like what normal people eat, like instead of just 3 meals, I have it like meal times, I'll have snacks and then also other snacks. So I ate this fruit cup, which was like mostly, it was like not quite full all the way, and then this fruit cup, and like I'm full already, but I also had one of the mini bags of Doritos like an hour before I just ate this, so that's probably normal. But I'm gonna finish this fruit and maybe have my banana, and then I have a thing at 8, so right before that I'm gonna have my Doritos, and then we'll try that other thing in the morning.